Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Rimworld Offer 16 on extreme difficulty as the Flaming Muffalo Nomads. Welcome back. We are in the process of getting the last finishing touches for our caravan done. I'm trying to get some more kibble done before we pack it all in for our animals. We only have berries lying around. The good thing about kibble is that it never spoils. It looks like I have to actually force these guys to do that manually, but that's fine. I also have to force them to hold the stuff from over there. Relaxing socially. I guess I won't take your fun from you. That's not good. Annabelle has gotten food poisoning from pemmican. Why do you eat our food though? Just stop it. Yeah, some of our cooks have been pretty bad, but at least we got the stuff going. We got it preserved, all the food. Wandering. These guys can eat meat whenever they want. Still have major break risks on Tinga and Halfhand, so I'm glad that Tinga is actually smoking some joints. Or one joint. I don't have a problem with that. Bula is smoking a joint. You're playing chess. You're wandering. You're still in a psychotic state because your bonded animal died. I understand. Minor break risk. Okay, so the big break risks have gone. Orange, how are you looking? Very tired. Urgently hungry. Yeah, just come out of your psychotic state then. No? No? You don't want to? Fine then. March is gonna make more joints. Our animals are hoarding more stuff. Hoarding granite to these defensive structures. That is what I thought would help us. So we basically got all these chunks lined up strategically. I'm not going to invest more in the security of the thing. Actually, what I could do is I could order these hauled. That would be fine, I guess. I'm going to haul granite chunks. Gyotsa is no longer picking out on food. That's good. Buddha carrying more granite chunks, which I'm not too happy about. All the grenades. Can sell the grenades for a lot more money. There are also still some components lying around. Prophet is making kibble. Boxrod is making kibble. You're holding the frag grenades. Geo is making pemmican. That's fine. Major break risk on Boxroid. Why? Hideous environment. Hungry, innocent prisoner dies. That will go away soonish. You're sick. In darkness, awful bedroom. Feeling good though. For no apparent reason, I just feel good right now. Well, let's hope that you get over it. There's still some more kibble. 1600 kibble, 7246 pemmican. That's good. That's good. It's looking fine. I think actually that I'm gonna kick up the simple meals on this again. Do until you have 20. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Kick this up to until you have 20. So we get the meat cooked out a little bit faster. I think we'll run out of meat before we run out of berries, which is fine. We'll just take the berries with us and hope that we can keep them frozen. Buddha. Refueling the campfire. Very good. I'm happy that you're doing that. Granite chunk I don't care about. All the components. These are also quite valuable. Mortar shells. Yeah, I think we can build mortars on our own. Explosive shell to be fired from mortars. Yeah, we definitely can build mortars on our own. I haven't been using them much because they are not great, but if you want to try to break a siege, they can sometimes be useful. At least you're not in harm's way. And if you already got them set up, then you're going to be kind of fine. Because then if the pirates come, you can just start lobbing shells at them while they are setting up. But otherwise, I would actually always prefer to go after a siege with a couple of guys with sniper rifles. Okay, making pemmican. You are cooking a simple meal. That's good. We still got a bunch. 5. And the nutritional value of these simple meals is a lot higher than our pemmican. Yeah, it has 0.85. So it's definitely worth it to go for the simple meals. It's just we're making pemmican because we can't really keep the corn stuff and all that. Although that might not be true. I'm not sure. But yeah, the kibble is progressing finely. Very nice. A lot of kibble. I think we'll deconstruct our beds. I think we'll deconstruct most of these things. Exhaustion. Orange, come on. Just get out of your crazy state. I hope that you keel over before you starve. I know it's bad. I know it's bad that that puffball died. I know you're starving as well. Starving, -22. That's not gonna help you get out of your psychotic state. Let's hope you keel over before things go too bad. Come on. Keel over. I've been pushing these guys pretty heavily, but what can you do? What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning blood out there? No. No. All the mortar shells. Ignore the blood. That's fine. I also wouldn't mind if that wood over here would get hauled. It's already deteriorating, and it would be kind of nice to actually arrive in a new place with enough wood to build stuff. Orange is no longer running around in a psychotic state. Yeah, and you went to go and eat something right away. I approve. Very good. This stuff should go away, like, right now. Yeah, a couple of hours more. And I'm also looking forward for the animals to have their children. Blue, 2 more days. You need 2 more days. Yeah, they all need just 2 more days, and then we'll have all the baby calves, which is going to be the perfect time to go. I think they might actually miscarry if we put them on a track. Maybe just if we don't have enough food. I think they might be able to travel, even if they're pregnant. And we have some cargo pods. Yeah, Cassandra is really being nice to us, I gotta say. Some more mortar shells. I mean, not that I really need them, or that we could actually build a mortar with tribes people. But still. You got food poisoning from raccoon meat. That's fine. Someone is cleaning this stuff, though, aren't we? How are you in terms of build up? You have food poisoning. You have... Yeah, they only have initial build up. They're not spending too much time outside. At least now we have sort of cover where we can sit behind, making me feel a lot safer, if I'm honest. What I would like is another dumping stockpile. Yeah, basically with the same rules. Where we got only the chunks in there. That would be kind of nice. Oh yeah, and you're hauling down the mortar shells. I wonder, tell you what, we're actually gonna make this into a home area, which should mean that they are hauling the stuff back. I wonder, we'll see if that is how the huskies work. I haven't been using hauling animals very extensively. I mean, right now we're actually trying to do that. Orange, still very annoyed. Looking forward to that going away. We're not going to do that again. It's not worth it if you don't have a colony of psychopaths, which is a very viable way to play, but it's easy mode for Rimworld. If people don't care about their moral choices, they're going to be a lot happier. Okay, animals are sleeping. Tinger is stargazing. I like it. It's not deteriorating just because it's outside. I like that. Definitely got to make sure that we take that one with us. Okay, Bula is refueling all the campfires and the stoves. Looking good. How much wood do we have? 1500. I think that is kind of fine. Extreme break risk. Yeah, and the warm clothes again on Weep. Would have been kind of nice if... Well, pigskin parka. Do we really need that? I'm going to turn that off. I would rather that we had some toques. Stop the pigskin. And we have an eclipse. I don't care about that. We might be superstitious and sort of think that the eclipse is going to hurt us or anything, but other than that, we don't really care about an eclipse because we're not dependent on the sun. It's going to be a little bit colder on the outside, I think. I do think that the temperature system does take that into account. But apart from that, I'm not bothered. Okay, what are you doing? Cooking simple meal. I'd rather you actually go ahead and make some kibble. You're holding kibble to the stockpile. Modge, you're making joints, that's fine. Boxroyd, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt. Go ahead and butcher at that table. Yeah, make kibble, I mean. It's gonna be fine. As long as we still have meat. And then we're gonna have our mobile meat. Now we have a psychic drone. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. That's not good. Not what I wanted. What are you doing? Hauling granite chunk to a dumping stockpile. Why are you hauling it? There are no more free spots, I don't think. Yeah, you're hauling it over here. That's good. Actually, should stop these things from being hauled. Don't really need them. Let's cancel most of these holding orders. These are... yeah, actually. Let's cancel these holding orders. Because we've got enough of the stone over here. The worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Finally! That's great. I'm still gonna... I still want to leave the place though. I don't think that we want to stay. I don't think that we want to stay here. So we wanna go to a place. Yeah, now the huskies are doing it. So that's the trick to having them. And Tinga has broken. Crap. Needs. Yeah, you're wearing a dead man's toque as well. Rebuffed by Modge. Hey, Modge is the fiance of Halfhand. Dude. Rebuffed by GSR. And psychic drone. Yeah, I could do without the psychic drone actually. But it's fine, as long as it's not another raid. I'm okay with it. Actually having a bout of good luck. Knock on wood. Let's hope nothing bad comes of it. People are chilling over here. Weep. Making pemmican. No. You're gonna go ahead and make some more kibble. Until all our meat runs out. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And we've gotta wait until Tinga has stopped breaking. And running around on the outside. That's actually not good. Psychotic wandering is the least favorite of... it's my least favorite break event. Just because it's kind of... yeah. It's kind of weird. I get that it's there to stop you from maltreating your people. Yeah, now things are working very well over here. They're hauling all the things. There's the steel that they're hauling. What are you hauling? Mega sloth wool. Really? You're gonna go all the way up there? Okay then. No one is restricted. That's fine. And we could just wait it out. Try to travel in the spring. I don't know. There's maybe something to be said for it. Winter is gonna be bad for traveling, but I do wanna travel. I don't want to stay here. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to wait for Tinga to come out of his psychotic wandering because sorry, I don't want to leave him behind. Or have him travel in a second... caravan. That's not what I want. Yeah, you're bringing the Mega Sloth wool. Are there any more of our huskies going for the Mega Sloth wool? Bula is going for it. Yeah, there's another one. I think that's it for the Mega Sloth wool. Nice, so we've got everything hauled, we've got everything pulled from this place that we want. We're not going to be able to get much in the way of steel if we're going to settle in the flatlands, but maybe that's not really what we're going for. Orange, what are you doing? Cooking a simple meal. Yeah, it's rather expensive actually to go for a simple meal only with berries. That's pretty heavy. Right, so I think it's time. So we're gonna start deconstructing everything that we want, or let's say uninstalling. So we're gonna uninstall these animal beds. We're gonna uninstall our tables. Uninstall all the good things here. Normal, yeah, we can take that one. Uninstall that one. These we're not gonna take with us. The poor ones and the shoddy ones, I don't care about them. Yeah, they're awful. They're really bad. We're gonna deconstruct our research benches because we don't need them anymore. I'm gonna... Yeah, that table. We're definitely gonna take that one with us. The two of these we're not gonna take. The tailoring bench, deconstruct that one. The crafting spot we don't have to deconstruct. Everything else is gonna be fine. These guys can eat kibble and berries. And that's what they have. We've still got milk that we can make into a simple meal. Got a lot of female animals now. It's nearly time. 14 days. One more day and they'll have their little ones. I might wait for that one. I might wait until they actually give birth before we break off our tents here. Food situation is fine. We have a visitor, an explosives expert from Stilior is visiting the colony. She's named Haruka Gonzalez. Okay. Female town guard of Stilior. What are you? Pretty, prostophobe, industrious, explosives expert. Oh right, I thought this was some sort of a major event, but it's just a person visiting us. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Come on, Tinker, get it together, dude. Yes, we got the psychic drone, but it's gonna be fine, dude. It's gonna be alright. We're not gonna wake Prophet up. The eclipse is ending, that's fine. Come on, you're gonna freeze to death. Well, at least he still has his parka. And I like that they don't lose the stuff that they're carrying anymore in their psychotic wandering, because that was annoying as hell, I gotta say. That was pissing me off royally. So, Shikar, using the telescope, that's fine. Prophet, you're still not up? Half-hand, you're nearly as good in terms of social, so let's have you talk with Haruka. See what she's selling. Maybe we can get something good, maybe a weapon or something. You're selling some simple meals. Some medicine. You're willing to buy the bows. You have some frag grenades to sell. Yeah, I doubt that we actually need the frag grenades. You have some silver. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of our dead man's clothes. We don't want to hold those around with us. She's not paying much for it, but oh well. Sell the incendiary launcher. We really don't need that. Sell the short bow, because we've moved up in the world. We don't need short bows anymore. Medicine, I'm not against it. The simple meals are too expensive for my tastes. I don't want them. You're willing to sell me frag grenades for 441. And you would buy them from me for 36. There's a bit of a difference there. Oh, we have a bunch of components now. Interesting. Well, yeah, I think that's going to be fine. That's going to be fine. Half hand, hold the silver inside. Come on, Tinker. Get out of there. Come on. I mean, I could arrest him, but then we would have to re-recruit him. We would just lose him, so... I just have to hope that he either comes out of his psychotic daze, or we would have to hope that that he keels over. I mean, his rest meter is ticking down, but his food meter is ticking down faster. That's not good. Space meter is up at 100% because he's outside. Yeah, that psychic drone. Make it go away. Hungry. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. The insult will tick down. The rebuff will also tick down. The ugly environment. Yeah, that's my fault. My bedroom is an awful place. We're gonna make nicer bedrooms in the next colony. In darkness. Yeah, just gotta hope that you get out of there. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Winter has begun. Right. Actually, I do have to unrestrict my animals now. I gotta unrestrict the polar bears to inside non-haulers. And I think the poppies as well, because there's no more meat in this area. Well, there's 2 muffalo meat. That's not enough for these guys. But yeah, I think I will end this. Next time, all our muffalos will get calves. Tinker will hopefully get out of his psychotic state, and then we can break off our tents. We're gonna deconstruct everything. I think I will give a bunch of people more construction priority. And we're gonna take down the beds, put everything on our muffalos, and get the hell out of here. For now though, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.